exactly the worst matchup in the world, dealing with Mina. Clearly does not want to deal with the Ivy versus Mina matchup, which is maybe one of Ivy's worst. Noah also tends to be somebody that Incendiate has a little bit of trouble against. I think he's done a little bit better against Noah as of late, but still, one of the players who, if there are a handful of players who still have the chances of beating Noah, or beating Incendiate, Noah is definitely one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like what's interesting when I watch the Geralt versus like Mina match specifically, it's like so compact because the characters don't have like a lot of frame advantage. There tends to be a lot of smashing and kind of like flailing at like this mid-screen range where both the characters tend to dominate at.
Yeah, especially with Geralt, that's kind of his MO. On top of things, you can also kind of assume that somebody like Incendiate or virtually anybody is going to have this very awkward mid-range type offense against Noah because he's got to have some of the best defense that I've seen in quite some time. I don't really know how he does it, but whenever I play against Noah, I always kind of have to assume that if I need one more hit in order to beat him, even when it's like something small, I'm going to have to be okay with the fact that I'll be wrong like 3 or 4 times before I'm actually able to pull it off. Fantastic punish on 6A. We'll see if Incendiate can come up with his comeback.
Nice. Attempt to set up the force block.
Ooh, big whip punish.
Very nice. Yeah, that's one thing that's really nice about Geralt, too. Like, Geralt is so good at whip punishing, you really can never just, like, comfortably whip something against him, which is some characters really struggle with. Okay.
Yeah, especially with the movement that Incendiate is able to pull off here. It's kind of interesting in the sense of, one of Mina's biggest weaknesses, in my opinion, is that there are these kind of Swiss cheese hole type gaps that she has in her spacing game, where she has to rely on a high or a vertical. Like, she can kind of suffer to step ducking to a certain degree where Noah's going to be forced to deal with, like, little tiny moves that don't do as much damage as Incendiate's Geralt is going to be able to do. And that can be, oh, try to see in between, and that really stings to have that taken out.
I wonder if maybe, but yeah, you know, wow, Noah. But, like, one thing you were talking about.
But then every once in a while, Mina's going to be able to hit with something earth-shattering. Geralt doesn't really have the ability to do the same.
Yeah, it's only when, like, you're in Soul Charge that, like, Geralt can kind of, like, really leverage that into some kind of meaningful hit. And even then, it's not that much.
It's just, really just goes to show that, like, and the fact that Noah just never went into it that entire set.
Yeah. Because, like, Geralt's entire thing is like, oh, I'm never going to get a hit, so I'm going to force you to play pretty honest neutral until I force you to, like, go into a panic situation. And then I'm like, aha! Nice.
Oh, man, the 4-4B was supposed to be a tech jump, but I guess it just doesn't have enough active frames. We're going to see who's going to be able to clutch this out. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you got the BB by Geralt. Man.
Arguably kind of scary to pull off. Because at any point, Mina with one of the best side steps in the game is just going to errantly do 2-2B. But that's not really what Noah's style is like, so maybe that's why Incendiate felt confident. Oh, that's a little on that grab. It didn't even look like he ducked that grab. Gee whiz.
That was like so late too. Such a late deck, just like I assume that was just a fuzzy duck, very late fuzzy duck, and it worked out. Man, can we keep Mina's wall rising B being fairly safe? And just being like, we're just gonna do it.
Completely safe against Geralt. That's one of the things that's very difficult for Mina to deal with, is the fact that you've got a 3B that's -12, a wall rising B that looks similar that's at -10, and so for a character, oh, is that gonna be it? Because you just got the meter on top of things. I do think that's dead. We're in deep yellow.
Yeah, that's definitely dead.
Oh, yeah. Geralt CE does quite a lot.
Because, like, it's like gut scaling, but, like, also he just got in, and that has, like, no scaling after the hit, too, so...
So you can kind of see one of the adaptations, and we're seeing the meter kind of immediately.
Noah wants to, like, set up something, he has the meter might as well. This is so scary, too.
It's very scary, but one of the other things I want to mention that I'm seeing Incendiate try to pull off here is shoving the fact that Mina's -12 punish on block is very bad, so he's constantly dealing with 1A's, and stuff like that. A fantastic conversion is going to allow, coupled with the 1 bar basically melting Incendiate's life bar on that round, and so it's always nice, it's always satisfying when you're fighting against Geralt and you're able to get a soul charge to work. And so we get a huge launcher punch into a huge amount of guard damage. He just glowed green, that means Incendiate does have the 1B lethal hit.
I think what's interesting about the Geralt matchup, specifically with Mina, is that I either see it never work, like, never work out for Mina, or, like, Mina just, like, lands the hit and then wins the round from it, just because Mina's soul charge is so explosive.
Yeah, it's one of the best soul charges in the game, in my opinion. Gets a fantastic block on the 1A yet again. And see, like, you see, like, those little tiny punishes that he's getting on 1AA. Incendia doesn't really care about something like that.
Yeah.
One of the nice
After
things.
the whip punish, try to jail him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, what a
Oh,
fantastic
beautiful
whip punish.
He's gonna get the OP situation, get the wall. This is actually really key. Nice.
He does have 1B lethal hit. That is kind of a big deal. Gets a tech crouch with the 4AA?
Yeah.
Rude, dude.
Maintains this situation. Tries to, like, just jail him. Yeah, he's just gonna start. He's just gonna.
Yeah, he can hit bubbles.
Bubbles. You have to respect it, bro.
Nice block.
This is so scary. Like,
Oh, is Noah gonna be able to pull this off?
Ah,
Okay.
no.
That's
Hey.
really tough. That's a real rough situation.
Like, random low, like, YOLO
Oh,
random
sure, yeah.
at 1B could just, like, win him the game if, you know, Incendiate's not careful. Which also means, like, Mina's anti-step tool is just so much more powerful in that situation.
That back from P plus K. That is the 3B. That is the one that's going to be punishable. And it's just like shoving this 1A down Noah's throat. That's just going to be the case.
Ooh,
Trying to
Elliot.
challenge, yeah.
Yeah. This is, again, one of the hardest parts about. Oh no, back throw, nice.
Back for F.
He even gets the side switch too. I think Noah's just gonna be really careful here, and not try to like lose the position. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
2-2A.
Very fantastic job just keeping the overall space control and not letting Incendiate escape. That was definitely the way to go about it.
Great whip punish too from Incendiate. That's something I always find like underrated about Geralt. Is like he has whip punishes for every range, even if they don't do that much damage.
Yeah, especially in the case of something like 1-1A, you have like a fantastic one that does like quite a lot of damage on top of things.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't really get a punish there. He wasn't expecting to be able to... Oh, you're out!
Ooh, that's dead.
Yeah, he was just wrong about... I mean, it was 50-50 off of the GI. There's not much you can do about that.
Yeah. Both would have been dead at that point, so it's kind of rough.
Oh, going into the stances now. I wonder if this is going to be the additional piece of counterplay. Another wall rising B gets a large amount of guard damage. The guard damage has not really come into play just yet.
That's one thing I noticed. It's like Noah keeps going for the guard, but the guard has never like Incendiate has not really shown to be willing to block the situations against.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, and he died.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that like Noah was just getting like one gigantic smack of guard damage, but then they just go into this tit for tat small little Calibur over and over again, so it just doesn't really come up all that much. Still probably appropriate for him to continue to like make that threat potentially happen, but still, it's just very difficult. Does he get? Oh, that's not the punish that he was hoping for.
I think that may have been a misinput for 2-2B.
2-2B or 3B, yeah.
That's such an unfortunate situation. Great punish.
Yeah, max damage punish. A lot of people forget that's minus 14 and not 12, including yours truly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of nice.
These blocks, dude! How is he getting these blocks? Oh, he's dead! He died!
Yeah, he died. He's dead here. I think one thing Noel is really good at least when I'm watching him, is like the fuzzy duck timings he does are like really, I don't want to say erratic, but they're very...
Getting a ring out off of a red wall. We'll see if it ends up coming up. We'll see if guard gauge ever seems to come up, but they're just hitting each other so much that it doesn't really interact with the gameplay all that much.
Yeah, this matchup just feels like very small caliber and just like not a lot of ways to really snowball pressure in any meaningful way. Like the closest is maybe if Mina gets like the guaranteed guard break setup, right? Or like not the guard break, but the guaranteed guard hit. Okay.
This is all Noah so far. Okay, here we go. Here's the one opportunity. He goes for the dead trap.
Oh, nice. That's so much damage too. Now.
Yeah, that's really not nothing. He won an entire.
Oh my god. Okay.
Tries to go for the tech trap that time and gets the grab for the comeback.
Neutral throw too.
Yeah.
Noah will probably throw it back because back would technically be more damage.
Yeah. Obviously doesn't matter either way.
Yeah.
Mina having a little bit of a meter advantage, though. Arguably, Geralt with a Brave Edge is going to mean more than Mina with a Soul Charge. We'll see. Fantastic movement from Incendiate.
Yeah. Really nice. Ooh, great movement check. Catching the delayed sidestep, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Trying to
Yeah,
get those
one
force
thing
cuts in there.
also we should probably mention is I feel like one thing that's interesting in this matchup, even though we really won't see it that often, is... Oh, nice! Oh, doesn't get the wall splash!
Yeah, he got a tech trap instead, but now he's on the ground. This is going to be... Wow, he just, like, shoves a full crouch 1K.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're dead just straight up mid-low there, okay. The stage is green, so still a little bit hard to get a ring out off of an individual hit. We're gonna see though.
Yeah, Geralt right now is just playing with, like, to be fair, we haven't really seen them, like, really smack each other at the wall that much.
Yeah.
It's mostly just been, like, nice. Nice.
Making me dizzy. Alright, just shoves a 6-6A there. Yeah, and Cindy continuing to just hard sidestep over and over again. Not even doing step ducks to get away from the 6A. It's kind of surprising. Nice. More sidesteps. I'm legitimately feeling sick watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
Geralt does have really good movement. Okay, and as we were talking about, the guard break may actually come into effect. Geralt is just doing it, which means he's under 50%.
Hey, gets the first round. We've seen Noah potentially get comebacks like this already.
Yeah. Had to spend meter for it, though. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
And one of the things that should be mentioned in Soul Calibur 6 is if you have a meter deficit, wow, incredible,
yeah,
nice, and look at that.
Yeah, he's in yellow now, and for me, wow,
now.
Immediately in red at this point, which means it's basically just one hit. But I know that Noah's gonna try to want to save it. He ends up getting a tech jump over the 2A, but then we get a back turn B plus K to gather the position yet again.
Yeah, but notice how, like, Incendiate is just willing to use his life and not be guard broken. Like, he's
yeah.
It's one of those, like...
Oh, the 2A gets a... No, that's gonna dip!
No, not yet.
Oh, man, he had the duck and he didn't believe in himself. Second to last round, it's just forcing Mina to potentially go for a 6A, which would be punishable on block at that range, versus just getting like a 6-6A, which very similar to Geralt 3A, kind of like what you were talking about before. It's just frankly negligible in that situation, and he doesn't feel all that uncomfortable just eating a hit like that.
Especially like that 1A, 1B situation.
Oh, no.
Oh, now we're getting it. Now it might be relevant next game.
Yeah, literally for either character, they, on certain hits, are going to be able to ring out, depending on a wall hit that they get off of a red wall.
Gets a side grab, goes for the one hit.
Side swipes the 2A somehow.
Yeah. Very scary situation. Crazy. Oh, nice.
Oh man, he went for the mid in the exact same spot that he went for the low last time, but Incendiate is trying to create this strategy around just basically mashing on every single -12 punish that Mina is getting. So she'll get like a 2A, she'll get like a stand kick, and Incendiate just continues. He just continues to try and plow through. On top of that, it looks like he's constantly trying to block punish 1AA, and is ending up getting hit by 1AB instead. But you see, like, every single time he gets, like, a small hit, Insane is continuing to push forward, and Noah is struggling to find a way to get him to stop. Oh, it's not dead?
Yeah, that's dead, actually.
No, he ends up getting into the wall just in time.
Oh,
okay, gets
man,
his
if he got a
punish.
clean flat, that was it.
Yeah, he needed to be ever so slightly closer, and then potentially he would be able to get a 4KA. To get the ring out. So that's a pretty big deal. I honestly feel like when the walls are not here, this is actually much more in Mina's favor.
There's more space.
It's like to eat the hit so he doesn't have to deal with the guard damage. So Mina just puts him in the same position again.
Mina has 2 bars of meter. Oh no, doesn't go for the CA.
Yeah, definitely should have done bar. Super greedy on Noah's part. He ends up, getting out of it. But it's important to note that with the 2 bars, now he has Geralt has the 1AB lethal hit, and that's potentially great. That's exactly why Noah ends up spending bar in a spot like that. And now you gotta deal with all these other lethal hits.
Yeah, but the thing with Mina is also Mina has one of the most explosive... Oh my god, look at that damage.
He took a bar too. That's such a big deal.
Yeah, like, it's scary, but, like, Noah has such a good advantage, and keep in mind, if he loses this round, Incendiate's gonna go into the next round with no meter to spend.
And nothing whatsoever.
So, like, this is one of those, like, even if he wins, which is honestly very likely, yep. Oh no!
Oh, it doesn't end up. He did just get the 1B lethal hit, by the way. That might come up if we get to the last round. I doubt it will if the game is over here. That's gonna be safe in Soul Charge.
Yeah.
Nice. Doesn't get his punish though. That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Doesn't confirm on the 6A. Oh no! please. Do you get it? You did, and that's gonna do it. No.
Yeah, good shit.
Going to grand finals. Very close. Such a nail biter. Which is really kind of funny. So we're going to see a lot of potentially command grabs. We get Indian Port, which is honestly, I would think, is pretty heavily Ivy favored in a matchup like this. A lot of wall rising punishes, I would imagine. You're going to be ducking a lot you're going to be ducking a lot against Astaroth just in general, but especially with a character that has maybe the best wall rising kit of the entire cast. Getting a lot of meter and a lot of damage. Gets a good 3A on the 6A whip punish,
That's actually a great punish, too.
Yeah.
Nice. I probably attempted a tech back. A lot of damage was on there. Rakudo wanted the position, though.
So I don't know if Incendiate... Well, I was about to say, I don't know if Incendiate is going to be trying to go for command grabs. There was a botched command grab that we just saw just a second ago, so we'll see if he ends up going for it.
+6.
Yeah. +6. Well, pretty negligible, but it might be worth it as a head Ivy.
I think what's interesting in this matchup... Like,
no.
Oh no, that's so funny. Nice.
2018 tech right here.
Nice. Oh, this is scary.
Oh, that's...
Rakudo.
So yeah, there's definitely seems to be a bit of a read that Incendiate has where he just kind of like moves around, very similar to how he plays X, if he just kind of like moves around up close against Rakudo. Rakudo is naturally going to eventually just go with a duck into a full crouch 3K as a way of potentially, does not get his wall rising punish, gets a total whip on that.
Oh no. Still goes for the forward tech.
Yeah.
Incendiate really doesn't want to eat the back tech here. Okay, there we go. That time he did.
What? Okay.
That was...
I don't know what he was going for with that unblockable, but it worked nonetheless for Rakudo, so... That round was all Rakudo, but this is going to be a 2-way lethal. I don't think he's dead yet. I don't think he's going to get the wall. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, he just got the wall hit. You were able to catch it better than I was. Oh, but it's Astaroth, so it doesn't actually kill.
Yeah, it was a smaller hitbox. I thought he would be runk out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he gets a let go here, yeah.
Oh, no, if he guesses wrong... Oh,
I think he'll just soul charge here, right?
Yeah.
No, he went for that one, instead he's gonna die.
He won't die, but it's gonna be a ton of damage.
I mean, look at that, I'd die from that.
Yeah, I mean, that is soul crushing for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no. Dude, those 6As from Rakudo have been actually on point.
Yeah, they really have. Incendiate apparently trying to make the challenge of beating Rakudo without using a single bar of meter. I don't really... Okay,
there you go.
I was wondering why we're, like, waiting so long on this, but Rakudo doesn't have Soul Charge to spend back here, which is a pretty big deal. Tries for a wall rising K, not so much. Does he decide to spend the bar? He does not. Run up 2K ends up taking it from Rakudo, so is he going to be able to get his momentum back with this meter advantage? Oh boy, here we go. Astaroth in yellow guard gauge too. That's kind of a big deal. Make that red.
Yeah, Rakudo's just doing a lot of stand blocks here. Nice.
Yeah, he just feels like he has to walk through this obstacle course. I can't blame him.
Yeah, it is Astaroth. Oh, the front grab. Yeah, wow. Incendiate literally has never gone for a back. It seems to almost always going for exclusively back techs.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Which makes sense. That is like
dead.
typical.
That's dead. Oh my god.
All right, 2 bars to 1. With a red guard gauge becoming yellow guard gauge here.
Yeah, this is so scary. Nice.
Is he going to try to spend meter very quickly? Is he going to try to save it?
Catch it. Nice.
Doesn't get a whip punish there. That's kind of a big deal, but he ends up getting a 2-2K.
Yeah. Rakudo, the blocking man.
Yeah. Just can infinitely.
Nice.
Back escape. It was a back escape. Yeah.
He really was like...
Never give Astaroth a back grab, dude. So that's 1 full bar down for Incendiate. Already his advantage is already gone, except for this guard gauge. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Bar versus bar. Oh, wow! That's gonna practically even up the life! Make that meaning that he's winning. Oh, that's it! That's all it takes, dude. 2 hits. 2 hits and you're dead.
It was in that moment he knew. He fucked up.
Alright, so we're on yet another relatively bigger stage. I would say this is a little bit better for Rakudo, but I guess he doesn't really need the help from the stages. Gets a good counter hit here.
Yeah, nice.
Tried to go for a dead trap kind of thing. Or a tech trap, sorry.
Yeah, nice. Great dodge.
Really trying to utilize the fact that Rakudo/Astaroth is not all that much about block punishes, so he ends up putting himself from -16 into a wall rising move, so that's
nice.
That's definitely a read from Incendiate on like how he wants to play again in this matchup.
Ooh. Nice. The 6A usage from Rakudo has also been genuinely fantastic. So been able to do it nice. Another back kick.
Yeah, he's just hard breaking back.
Oh, never mind. The one time he didn't tech back.
How rude. Incendiate really seeming out of sorts here. This is still first to 3 because of like losers finals and stuff. I wonder if he ends up losing this, will he go back to the character he's been playing all day? I don't know.
Nice. Get the guess. Work the situation.
Yes, the duck. Oh, that is not the wall rising punish he was looking for. That could have been so much more.
This is so scary. Oh no.
this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're down on the ground again.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nice. Oh no.
No, you can't move.
Yeah. Oh.
Infinite headbutts.
How dare you stay on the ground against Astaroth and Soul Charge?
He could have gone for a much bigger thing with like the, you know, the prone grab, but he just decided against it. Okay, we're going back to the command grab choices. Seems like Incendiate is really trying to like be bullheaded about this matchup at this point and really like swing for the fences.
Yeah.
Christmas tree on hit into wall rise or full crouch 1B.
Yeah. Nice. Doesn't get the whip punish. Nice. Gets the small hit and doesn't really do anything.
Oh, he leans away from the GI on the third hit. Oh
nice.
Gets
We've
seen Rakuto get these kinds of comebacks before.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to pull it off again.
Oh no.
Back escape. Nope, that's not gonna do it.
Oh man. I mean, to be fair, that was smart of Incendiate to duck, because like literally command grabs super would have just been the kill. Like there's nothing threatening that Astaroth can really do with mids there.
Yeah, that's the whole thing that you have to worry about. In fact, both of these characters are similar in that way, where like they don't necessarily have very scary mids to try and like keep you from ducking. Meanwhile, the grabs are so terrifying.
Yeah. Granted, Ivy does have like an actual full crouch mix-up to kind of like put you into an awkward spot, where Astaroth is just like, aha, I can like do mids all day, and eventually you will die to them.
Yeah. Into this obstacle course yet again.
Nice.
Got the yellow guard gauge, but not so much. Okay, so I guess this is the adaptation that Incendiate has decided as to why he went with Ivy the whole time. It's just by doing Christmas trees, huh?
Christmas tree is very good against.
Oh, what a whiff punish. I doubt that was actually like a true blue whiff punish, but a good idea to wake up with something like that after you see Astaroth whiff.
Yeah, like, the thing with Astaroth, right, against Christmas tree is what does Astaroth really do to threaten that meaningfully? 6A plus B? It's like not that great, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, just blocking and trying to get a punish is probably like the best choice that you have.
Mm-hmm. And like, it's not something like Astaroth can really do willingly without investing resources.
Yeah.
So, oh, nice. This is a good spot. Nice.
Well, I mean, this is a very similar spot to what we had last time, and Rakuto was able to come up with it.
Oh, no,
boy, here we go. And he has another bar to boot after this.
Yeah. 6 feet? Nope.
Nah, just immediately soul attack again.
Yeah.
Let's go yet again.
Yeah.
No bar usage. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he wanted to wait a little bit. Oh no!
He's out of soul charge though, but he doesn't really need it anymore. That's
Oh,
not
no,
gonna do it just yet.
Oh,
1
no,
AA?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he can roll it because it's Astaroth!
Oh no. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, he called out the fuzzy dump.
Oh my god.
Nice. Mid.
The command grab, 6BB on block into command. These are some sweaty matches tonight.
Yeah, people don't want to lose, bro.
Plus, whip is one of like the default
Yeah.
things that you can get, right?
Yeah, it is literally the default.
Yeah, so there you go.
Nice.
It's like that, the cane, and something else.
Ooh, nice break.
And like the axe.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be a lot.
Oh no.
Oh wow, I'm very kind of surprised that I ended up catching roll there.
Yeah. Oh no. How dare you, sir? Nice. Alright.
This is the first time we've had these guys on like we had really big stages each time, and now we have like the smallest stage.
Oh dear God. I think this has just got to be good for Astaroth. Every
Yeah.
angle is like a ring out potential, coupled with the fact that you can't move against him. It's like a
Yeah,
big
you can't put Ivy can't put him through the obstacle course yet again.
Nice.
Ooh, gets away from the command grab.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
see, already Incendiate only has so much room to go anymore, and so he has to like take a bet on something like this.
Yeah.
Okay. I
What a
feel like that
genius.
should not have worked, but okay.
It's okay. Astaroth privilege. Oh dear God.
He jumped over a mid. I don't really get that, but alright.
He needs it. Let
Yeah.
him have it. We Astaroth players. Oh, the tech crouch grab. Nice.
Tried to go for a command grab after the tech crouch grab. That was a little bit ambitious on Incendiate's part. So Rakuto one round away from bringing this to 2-1.
Yeah, nice. Full block. Nice. No, he messed up. That was supposed to be the combo. 6-6-B. I'm actually, one thing I'm genuinely surprised by is Rakuto doesn't use 6-6-B, but maybe it's because...
Especially
Oh,
on
here.
Christmas tree on block. I'm pretty sure that's the optimal punish for something like that.
Yeah, 6-6-B is like, it's like weird. Because 6-6-B is actually one of Astaroth's biggest pokes and like most damaging pokes on hit. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Raw 6-8 too. Oh, you ain't leaving! You ain't leaving!
God, in soul charge on top of things. Oh, this is basically over.
Oh, no,
that
don't say that.
scared the bejesus out of me.
I think punish that with 3K. Full crouch 3. Oh, he's dead.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
No, he's dead. He didn't duck.
No, I meant to say, like, I think you're right about the full crouch 3K in the spot like that.
To be fair, like, no many Astros do it because it's like, why would I bother kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Because the fact that she can cancel it. Clearly he wasn't all that trusting of his ex for something like this, or else he would have started with him. So we'll see if, like, going from Ivy to X is a very difficult thing, like, from Rakuto's side. You know what I mean? Like, just trying to, like, you can't think of two characters that are more different, honestly.
Yeah. One has, like, one has old range, but, like, kind of, like, mix-up potential, where the other one has, like, no range, but really good mix-up potential.
Yeah, just having to be, as the Astaroth player, go from I'm the character who has to get in to I'm the character that has to majorly keep out. Now, arguably, playing keep out, I think, is definitely much more in Rakuto's wheelhouse. As that's 6K, like, as a reverse ring out here, gotta be worried.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Ooh, that's dead.
Yeah, that's scary. That whole situation is just scary, though.
Yeah.
Like, when X gets in, it's like, oh, can I properly read out?
Especially when you don't have the ability to backdash, like at the very end there.
Yeah.
It's like your back is to the ring edge. It's just, it's one of, if not the stickiest characters in the game.
Man, you gotta love that wall rising B from X. Such a full crouch 3B, I should say, my bad. Because that's not wall rising B. But yeah. Full crouch 3B is the normal of all time. Nice.
You say that, but then also X has 2-2B.
Oh yeah. Oh, is he tech? Yeah, he's gonna tech here. If I was in
scary. Wow, he just backs off. That's crazy.
Yeah, just waiting because he knows if he guesses wrong, he's dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, he doesn't deal with the rest of the string.
Oh no.
Xianghua does have a CE though.
Just
any grab, any block on a 2A on anything, X can potentially end this. It's all gonna come down to probably like a 2-2B, maybe even an X grab, or maybe not gonna be able to get to play at all.
Yeah, this is literally just... Yeah, nice.
Tries to catch, can't actually catch. Wow. The lamest of lame gameplay from Rakuto, sealing the deal. So scary for, you know, being in Rakuto's position in the spot like that.
Honestly, great movement too from Insigne, trying to make sure that Rakuto doesn't have a clear guess why. Oh my god!
Yeah, trying to keep it calm and collected, but Rakuto able to just kind of continue to play it lame to the point where Insigne finally got a little bit too frustrated. That was the first front escape we've actually seen. That was a fantastic GI bait, but I do want to mention, I think that's the first front grab that's been broken on Incendiate's side that we actually got to see.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. That was literally the first grab.
Okay, Astaroth Soltras wants to kind of seal the deal here. He's probably not really going to see
Oh no! That's terrifying. Oh, never mind. Yeah, mashing go Kemi, doesn't want to deal with it. Nice. Oh!
2-way on block into GI, rude.
CE, that's so interesting.
Yeah. This is one of the things that happens when you play Xianghua, is that you basically only want to spend bar when it's going to kill. You just get very greedy with your meter, which is why I like the fact that Rakuto went with the bar. See what I mean? Like, he could have spent CE here as well, and potentially ended it.
He gets the meter, too, for next round, so even if he does...
Yeah.
Nice. 6K does not punish it. Very unusual.
Oh,
no!
Oh my god. And oh man, Incendiate keeps potentially riffing, but Rakuto doesn't actually get anything out of it.
This is so scary.
This is so tense. Every single match has been incredibly tense. It could go to anything. I assume we're just going to wait until the soul charge dissipates.
Yeah, there's no reason to engage here.
Yeah, on like either... all gonna come down. And this is... I think I can see why Incendiate didn't want to play this. Just like constantly being wrong about his whipping. I think that's too far.
Yeah, it's too much. Rakuto... the idea was fine, but like he was just not in range.
But I mean, that being said, it's bar versus bar. I think that Astaroth is favored in a spot like that. Now the problem is that he's already down like almost half life.
Yeah. Random wall rising 3 will so wall rising kick. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. Now it's like, now what does he do?
I mean, it's Astaroth Soul Charge. Soul Charge can still do this. Oh, you...
No, now it can't. Yeah, no, it can't. I was gonna say, if he hits like some good guesses, it's actually very possible for him to come back because one of
wait. He has a bar. Astaroth Soul Charge can definitely do this.
Is this oh no.
Oh man, he can die to Crybaby. He can die to Crybaby, so he really has to be sure that he like plays around that as well. Oh my god. Okay. He's got the Oki again. Again, he can die to Crybaby. That's why he's moving away.
Yeah.
Very scary stuff. He could have auto-G. Okay,
nice.
6B.
6B.
Yeah. Poseidon tied on block, not that good. Now we're on as neutral of a possible stage as you can get.
I mean, this is actually still, I think, better for Astaroth just because he can actually get like a really solid ring out position just with the 6BB wall splat.
Doesn't Spawn have a costume that's kind of like this?
Spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Okay. Also
Yeah,
want to mention that...
I love this outfit, it's great,
Yeah.
nice.
Incendiate also using the costume that we used for when we were in the Boominati League team together.
Mm-hmm.
Going with
Man,
the
I was
Xbox,
Boominati. Oh,
yeah,
no.
the Xbox
Okay.
One.
Oh, Brooke front grab? Oh, didn't oh, that's dead.
Now, you were dead. I think he was dead to either or at that point, right?
Yeah,
So I can't blame him for not breaking back there.
Yeah, it's literally just a 50-50 at that point. When you're that low on life, you just have to guess.
Yeah. You just have to duck, really.
Yeah.
He was getting a lot of good ducks in the last... Like, that's what solidified Incendiate's win,
A's
so...
Rakudo has been doing. I think
Yeah.
he's not done a single B.
There's the B. Just on a 4A B, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah. Like, literally, he's done 2-2A, 4-4A. Okay, there we go. First B. 2-2A. Also, can we talk about how much damage 2-2A does on hit?
It's kind of insane. But it is also Astaroth, so what are you gonna do? And it's also one save, so, you know, I can kind of understand it.
Yeah, nice. Backs off me and says, no, you don't get this mix-up.
Yeah, Xianghua still doesn't have a bar. Really kind of meter-starved so far.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice. Oh, calls it out. Calls it out. Ah.
Yeah.
Dang.
First opportunity Incendiate had to really kind of do any damage, gain any kind of momentum, and was able to get it in swift fashion. So, actually has the meter advantage against Astaroth,
no.
but probably not for long.
Yeah. This is Astaroth. Astaroth will get the meter back regardless. Especially, look at that meter gain right now. From
Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, the full crouch ends up not actually getting
right.
the tech crouch.
It's the Schrodinger's height here.
Yeah. Whoa, I ended up getting like a sidestep into a 3A. That was kind of crazy. Wow, just like everybody's dancing around everybody right now.
It's crazy.
Ooh, gets a 3B, decides not to spend the bar. I understand it. Now we're gonna get... Yeah, I respect this decision entirely. This is definitely what was necessary to kill Incendiate's momentum.
Okay, plus frames. Nice.
Ah, decides to spend Soul Charge.
Just doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, that's a very big deal. That's definitely a win column for Rakudo, honestly, to not have to deal with that bar.
Oh, that's terrifying. I'm gonna be honest, I would not have broken that at all. I'd be like, what's happening?
Okay, has a huge meter advantage, but again, that doesn't really mean all that much for Xianghua at the moment.
Yeah. Oh no.
Doesn't really have the ability to use Soul Charge in the same way.
Oh no!
Alright. There's that.
Yeah.
Tons of meter. Trying to get in there to try and play the video game. Okay, gets a very good whiff punish.
We're playing the video game against Astaroth.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is what happens when you finally get in. This is like, it's honestly just like Feast or Famine in a matchup like this. It's just insane, just like how few options Astaroth has outside of ranges where he's the only character with options.
Yeah.
Ooh, fantastic block.
Nice.
Decides to spend Soul Charge here.
To be fair, he gets. Oh no!
No, he's not dead. No, now he is. That's dead. Not
oh my god!
Wow.
Because she does K, and it's like, oh, that's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, kind of similar to the Killick matchup in that regard. Neither character really great at punishing ball bone blocks, so that tends to be your option against characters, especially characters that have auto GIs like Mina and Killick on Horis.
Yeah, you just kind of do it again and again, and then eventually they will do it. Also, 6BB is also really good because like just getting that frame advantage to leverage against someone who wants to stay crouching a lot is really powerful. But that said, wall rising B is really annoying. You can't really deal with it efficiently. Even if you get
infinite wall rising Bs. Again, very similar to Killick.
Yeah. You do have surprisingly good counter hit tools against her, because 6B is really good. Like, this is one of the matchups where, like, mid-verticals are actually really good against her, just because eventually... But then the problem is you start blocking a lot against Mina, and it's like, oh, what am I going to do against her? Because eventually you'll get the guard crush. Because it's like, if you do play patiently and passively against Mina, you come into the problem of Astaroth where it's like, you're just getting into guard break territory.
At least, I would argue, Astaroth one of the very few characters that actually has a better soul charge than Mina, not to mention significantly better meter gain, so maybe if you ride it out, you can kind of try to, like, make a balance versus, you know, Mina's gonna get the guard crush, but you're gonna get, like, more soul charge opportunities, and you can potentially try to, like, weigh it like that. Not the easiest thing in the world, but something to think about.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like it's like I think it's fine as a matchup goes. It's just that it's really hard to play out without just hard gambling the matchup away, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play Astaroth, you gotta be a gambler, right?
It's true, you do. But like in this matchup, it's particularly noticeable.
Yeah. Both characters in guard crush situations now, but the important thing is that Mina has a lot of meter right now.
Mina just needs to. Oh dear God.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't spend bar on that just for the sake of spending bar.
Yeah.
Oh, now Sam, this is what I'm talking about.
Wait or die.
The meter advantage is now almost completely gone.
Oh,
You know what? Actually, this makes a lot of sense. Because now Mina doesn't have to deal with the guard crush that was coming up already. Just like eating that amount of damage. Like, it sucks to eat that amount of damage, but if you're against Astaroth and Reversal Edge, it's probably gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, flat frame. Do it again. Gotta guess. Gotta guess.
Oh, no, bad guess.
Yeah. Oh, gotta guess
Infinite,
again.
let's go.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, he's in Soul Charge. Oh, you didn't block the day one, bro?
God. To be fair, you're scared of so many things when Astaroth gets you there. You're like, oh no, what am I gonna do?
I'm not scared of anything.
I'm not scared. You are an Amy player.
Name one thing I'm scared about.
Oh, nice. Great.
Yeah, maybe one of the only reversal edges that you can actually RI post while rising B. That's kind of crazy.
It is very slow. Oh, guess right? Didn't guess front. I would have teched front every time there.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult because, you know, I think at this point,
oh
Noah should really only be thinking about how he's going to be spending the meter, because now you're just getting volleyed, and I think that's bad. Yeah.
Oh no! Whoa.
Swift fashion.
I'm gonna be honest, in that situation, I would have mashed Soul Charge. I'm like, Astros at the wall. Get me out, get me out.
It's a little bit greedy. It was a little bit greedy on Noah's side. I can kind of see the balance of resources to the point where in the last game, Rakuda can be like, I have something, and you have nothing. I've got a Guard Crush, I've got one bar, and you've got none of those same things. And yeah, he's very good at that sort of thing.
Yeah. Rakuda's really good at just making you like spend resources. Like when I fight him versus my Astaroth, it's always like, damn, I either, because I know Astaroth, I'm like, I either guess here or I force the situation. Nice. And gets that slight meter advantage into the next round, which is really nice.
That was a very interesting way of finishing it. It's clear that Noah kind of improv that scenario because he dropped his combo and then just goes into, like, you know, backstep. So what kind of combo does he actually get out of this? I feel like he actually gets a lot more.
If it's depends on the K and where it's facing, but usually he can't. If he wants guaranteed damage, it's 2A or 2K.
Well, it's a little bit different for Mina because she's actually in the air when she
I'm
gets
saying
hit
from
out of
Mina's
it.
perspective.
Wow,
Like,
that's kind of interesting.
yeah, because Mina's airborne during it, and you can't really get much from that situation. But
Typically characters like Astaroth would get more in a spot like that. So now I'm curious as to whether Noah's going to decide to spend a bar on this or not.
I would.
Does like not to sidestep? Kind of surprising.
Yeah, I feel like Noel's playstyle great backdash.
He's dead. He died.
Yeah, he died.
So that's why he decided not to do the Soul Charge activation. One of the very few characters that can actually whiff punish. This is exactly the kind of thing that Incendiate wanted to do with Ivy and wasn't really successful with, and then was very frustrated about when he was playing Xianghua, who would not have the ability to deal with that situation as well as Mina. So you can really see the difference in character matchups in spots like that.
Yeah. Oh no, the trade's not great there.
So not that a lot of meter.
Great
Ooh, gonna be a fancy schmancy man. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh,
oh no, mashed out. Oh, you gotta guess, bro.
Front
you gotta
escape.
guess. You gotta guess.
Command grab on whiff into GI. We are out here right now.
Oh no, you gotta guess.
Oh, there it is. And absolutely spend the meter. We kind of saw a situation like that with Noah earlier, where he didn't spend bar on the spot like that, and he was very scared.
That's probably why Noel's like spent winning it. He wants to use the meter for the whiff punishment against it.
Dealing with Mina, you're worried about 2-2B. And that's the thing that you're worried about virtually no matter what, and so you're always going to be scared about that, even if it never actually comes up in the match. It's still a continuing threat. I'd be willing to bet that that's one of the main reasons why Rakuda doesn't want to go with a 6-6 bait.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's tough, I mean, because if you do that, then you just allow Noah to get a lot of backdashes, and then situations like what we just saw happen.
Yeah. 6-6B is just kind of interesting because it is actually one of Astaroth's fastest buttons.
Yeah. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, it's 16 frames, and on counter hit, it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
And on tip range, it gives you that knockdown regardless of counter hit. Oh,
Ooh.
look at that! That's what I was talking
Gonna do
about.
it. Oh, we went with cleaning time. Such an interesting choice. He realized the combo wasn't going to kill, and that was the way he decided to end it, rather than getting like a traditional combo into Oki.
I'm kind of interested why didn't go for 4B, because usually 4B gives you like a little bit better Oki, but I guess that would also is a force block, and it also would kill, so I can see it.
Guys, Poseidon Tide is a good move.
Yeah. I
It's
think
not
I was...
SE2's Poseidon Tide, but it's still Poseidon Tide.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the 1Bs are coming out. Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're gonna throw out your really long moves...
Oh, no! Goodbye, health.
Mina does have a soul charge here. You can get up. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Now this is scary.
668 doesn't really work, but full crouch 1K does.
Nice. Gets it. Oh, we gotta guess. Oh, no! Oh, my!
Oh, wow. Tiny Soul Calibur with Astaroth. You really don't get to see that all that often, but very quintessential how you deal with a slower character in Soul Charge type of gameplay there. It's just very hard to do that with Astaroth. So good on Rakudo, keeping his lead.
Yeah, because you have to use 6 press B, because that's like such an important tool to like stop people, because it's such a big hitbox, and if you can reliably counter, oh dear god.
You don't get to see that all that often. You get to see it so rarely, Noah didn't even know what the combo was.
Yeah, I think the combo you get is like...
There's that 6-6 you were talking about.
Yeah. But see what I'm talking about? It's so good! And then it's just like, damn, they start sidestepping it, and you're like, oh man, I'm not smart enough. Although I have found that it's been quite decent as like a mash tool for Astaroth, because it's like 16 frames.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Technically it has an auto GI too. It doesn't come up all that often, but it's there.
Yeah, it's there. It's more just the speed that makes it useful. Back throw, finally.
Rakudo doing an absolutely fantastic job mitigating Noah's ability to use.
Oh no!
It seems like Rakudo has actually gotten more damage out of these spots than Noah has.
Oh no! That was insane!
Yeah, what a Gar Crush setup. Kind of ridiculous. He's got 2 bars to boot. Noah has a lot of work to do. I don't really know if he's going to be able to pull it out here.
I think
okay, well, that is certainly going to help. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's going to help, but the problem is, you know, Astaroth has me.
Yeah.
The problem always... Oh, great 4-4-B. Oh, no.
Too far away. That's kind of... Noah was the victim of his own... Rakudo wins this. That'll be reset. And then we're going to go into, like, the true Blue Grand Finals, but we don't want to call it out too quickly.
No.
Infinite 6A is going on right now.
6A, the actual best poke Astaroth has in this entire arsenal.
Now, that being said, I mean, we can go right back to Mina doing a lot of wall rising Bs, so that's kind of like the counterplay that we have to each situation. It's going to be a matter of, like, wall rising B or not to wall rising B.
Yeah, great recognition. No, he's going to go for the front grab because that's more scary. Oh, didn't kill. Guess. Yep, just got to guess there.
I gotta say, Rakudo has gotten so much damage out of, 1B hold on block that it's kind of insane. He's been right about, like, every single mix after that.
This is the power of playing Astaroth. You are you tend to be smart about these things, right?
Getting the Bull Rush under 6A. Oh, even Mina's sidestep isn't that good. Man, this is all Rakudo so far.
Yeah, Bull Rush is such a funny move, because it's like, people say, how do I stop step as Astaroth? And it's like, just do Bull Rush. And I'm like, does it stop everything? And I'm like...
It's kind of funny that, like, there are so many moves in the game that have huge hit, like, you know, Soul Calibur type hitboxes that are just very frustrating to deal with, where you thought that you sidestepped a vertical attack, but it still catches you. Astaroth has the vertical that catches step that
he has lethal, 6K lethal hit.
Oh, you want to talk about lethal hits, though? We're not going to see the punish on it. Yeah, 6K can kind of be a big deal, too, because Mina also does not have a very good way of punishing it, so you could potentially just shove that down her throat and there's not a whole lot you can do.
Great punish. Nice, yeah.
Forcing Noah to come in.
Nice.
Awkward style, okay.
Ice step duck. This is
Gonna
just
come
like
down to this last hit. Oh,
nice.
Dead to a CE, still very scary. Dead to a 2A. Doesn't get a whiff punish. Oh, and that's dead.
Dead. Oh.
Alright, that is reset point. We are in true Blue Grand Finals.
Oh my god. and like it has like the range of infinite. I know it's not, but it's pretty dumb.
Effectively, especially against certain characters.
Yeah. But like, besides that, it's like Mina just has better neutral. Like I don't think there's like a definitive reason for you to go over one. Oh, dude, no.
No, that's not dead.
Wait,
it's close.
No,
oh,
it's
it
not.
is. You died, dude. Just tippy of the tipperoonie, dude. That was insane.
I was like, there's no way he gets the wall. And I think, oh no.
It didn't look like the right angle. It didn't look like the right distance. Boy, the Soul Calibur gods are in Rakuto's favor at the moment.
That was actually wild. I was like, there's no way he died from that. Grade 448 too.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that you don't really get like a whole lot of it. Man, oh man, Noo's typically renowned for his fantastic defense, and it really seems to be crumbling here. He's not. It doesn't really seem like Noo is used to being the person who is the aggressor. You know what I mean? Like he's significantly better at trying to play defensively against shorter range characters. But here, he's just constantly getting his backdash caught. I don't think that's going to be a ring out, but he does get some like pretty good Oki here.
But like, look, the thing about this is like,
oh,
probably one of. Oh, he might get the ring out
dead?
now. No, he's not dead.
Oh, pretty close.
Yeah, that's dead though.
Wow, that was like a Tekken freeze frame right there.
Yeah, like, you're just like, I think I messed up here. Yeah. Like, I think also just like Astaroth just kind of plays against like Noo's playstyle, cause like,
yeah, it's either way.
It's like he is literally the person. Like Noah's like a person that Astaroth was specifically geared to just be like, no, we are playing the video game. Oh,
I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Yeah.
And now he's dead. Now he's dead. Now that's definitely ring out.
Pretty big deal. Had to spend the meter, but you got a potential guard crush on your hands. I mean, yeah, he's not going to be blinking right now, but Mina has the ability on just like a single hit, on a single block, to do just a massive amount of guard damage. We'll see if it comes up. It looks like Mina's just currently trying to gain meter, Mina meter right now, so that Rakuto doesn't have such a heavy advantage.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Terrifying. This is terrifying. Oh no! Oh, hit A.
It's so satisfying when you're correct about reversal edge against Astaroth.
Yeah. Probably
the problem. RI, huh?
I will say this. It's actually one of those things where you think about it. But like every single option of RE from Astaroth is so good. There's not a single bad option. Oh, nice one B by the way.
Yeah, A effectively being the worst, but even still.
No,
it doesn't break the armor? I did not know that.
Yeah, 6-6B, no, it doesn't. Nice. Oh,
no, I think this is dead. Yeah, I think because of the guard crush, there was like nothing that Rakuto could have done.
Yeah. You get the punish. You just don't have that recollection. He really is that character where just like, if you just guess right, oh no.
So much cleaning time usage. I'm really kind of surprised.
Yeah. Also, a lot of 1Bs too.
Yeah.
There's like
he keeps trying to. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to get a perfect guard so he doesn't have to deal with the guard crush there? Kind of surprising.
Interesting. He went for.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I was wondering why did he tech back at the wall there when the front would have been more damage, but I guess like as I say that literally gets us wrong twice. Maybe just didn't want to guess the back throw.
Yeah. Well, I mean at that point, you know, always on your mind when you're ever playing against Astaroth is that you don't want to eat the back throw, right?
Yeah. I mean back throw is the most dear god.
Yeah, you get the pretty good whip punish, basically evens out the life totals. Astaroth already with a meter. Man, once again, using that 6A to try and... Oh, wait, is that dead?
No. He's too big. Oh, no, he's not! No!
Yeah, like, it's actually, for certain ring-outs like that, it's actually better for the person if the opponent character is bigger. There are certain characters, like Amy, for instance, actually gains better ring-out opportunities when the character is bigger, which is quite counterintuitive, but yeah, pretty rough stuff, but I guess, you know...
Oh no, this is scary.
Rakuto can't be too mad about that, considering the ring-out he got in the last game.
Yeah. That was literally a stolen round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, he gets the reversal edge.
Yeah, gets it, but now he has to guess. If he guesses right, it's like...
Oh, wait, is that dead?
Yeah.
Yes,
oh,
wow! I don't think Rakuto was thinking about that, wow.
I wasn't. I was like...
Yeah.
Because I had hit, I was surprised that the 6-6 plus K there got hit there. Nice, didn't hear that. But he done, nice.
Yeah, most of the time, I typically, when it's like both of us are in Soul Charge, I'll use Reversal Edge against Let's Go, but I will hold it so that I don't actually have to go into the Reversal Edge animation against Astaroth because it's so scary. But yeah, it seems like Mina. Noah was fully aware that Mina actually had the ability to sling blow there.
Great delay tech too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, terrible while rising punish. I wonder if that. Oh, tried to get a bigger one and just no dice. Yep. These backdashes are constantly getting caught, Asta 6-6B or not.
Yeah. Oh wow, nice. Noah doing a great job. Nice.
Oh, he actually is able to backdash the 6A there. Oh,
nice.
there you go. Yeah. He was setting it up the whole time. So many 6As, so many just regular A's on Rakuto's side. So he is going to have to really sit down and have a think as to how he's going to be able to contain this movement from Noah.
It's a very weird matchup because you can't abuse your range as Astaroth.
Right.
Nice.
I mean, he was able to do the same kind of similar thing against Incendia's Ivy earlier, so he's really been like boomeranging back and forth as to like whether he's the character that has to approach versus the character that has to get in, so on and so forth.
It's a very dicey kind of, definitely a very dicey proposition just because of the nature of the characters, but yeah, it's one of those like, you give Astaroth a mile, or like, you give Indian, she'll take like 100 miles, something along those lines.
Yeah, he'll walk 500 miles.
Yeah. With those stubby legs? Oh, look at that. That would have been such
I'm sure you can still pull it off. It's the late 1500s. These people had to walk everywhere.
You're right.
These golems had to walk everywhere.
You're right, these golems. Maybe he does. You're right. He doesn't even have stamina to worry about. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because
he was just throwing out a variety of minutes. Why is this hitting Noah so much? It really seems like he's definitely blocking it, and then he's definitely not. Is there like some extra piece of counterplay that I'm unaware of? We're just not even going to talk about the fact that he just got hit by, what is that, like 9B plus K from Astaroth?
Yeah, oh my god. Okay, you blocked it that time. I think it
that was the important one. That was the soul charger one.
Yeah. I think it's probably because Noel is like doing a fuzzy deck dead. No. Just guess. Just goes for damage.
Oh, 6A? What a rude dude. Gets a huge amount of damage. He still has a lot to go, but like that was kind of crazy. 6A was the choice there.
What?
Okay, well it didn't end up mattering, but still.
I'm more surprised about the range of that. I was like, wait a minute.
Longest range grab in the whole game, I think.
Yeah, that is a really funny command grab. Can you believe that was not in his default move list? That was just given to him?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an addition for this game specifically. It looks like he tried to G out. Whoa, no, Astaroth. Having a tough time understanding where his opponent is. Mina, the only person with bar. I wonder if that's going to come up.
Probably. Nice. Nice.
Well, I guess an okay whip punish. Yeah, not exactly the best.
Oh, okay, but now he has bar. Now it's party time.
It is important to note that, yeah, Astaroth is dead to CE here, and so I think that's exactly why we didn't see him spend bar in the first place. Kind of funny that we saw Rakuto playing against Xianghua, a character that's known for just spending meter with a CE to solidify rounds, but we're actually seeing that happen more often with the Mina matchup than we are with the X.
Yeah, I feel like I now understand why Rakuto's doing the 1B plus K. Because Noel has consistently shown they're gonna backdash.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
The reason you would stop that is like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. And now it nullifies both options. Nice.
So that was killer. Reversal edge, building up all this meter. This is potentially the last round of the tournament.
Yeah, this is scary. Big scary moment.
Oh, no. That whipped! Oh,
no,
doesn't actually get the wall, but does end up getting the low. That's going to solidify the tournament. So very fantastic adaptations.